collaboration. Organizational structures are changing. You're going to see less and less of the big sort of traditional hierarchy of organizations and more flatter hierarchy organizations and more smaller businesses and individuals coming together to collaborate on a project by project basis with different customers or even different bigger corporates and bigger enterprise organizations. We can tap into some really good resource. Here's 3 platforms I want you to make a note of where you can tap into really good resource. Just write these down now, and then I'm going to explain to you what they are. Elance, E-L-A-N-C-E, Elance, Odesk, Elance, Odesk, and People Per Hour. Now, these are marketplaces. These are places where people are hanging out, and they're either full-time employees that want to supplement their income at the evening or the weekend, or they're professional freelancers. You do get a great degree of variety in the caliber. You get some incredibly brilliant people, very, very experienced and skilled, and you get some poor quality, real poor quality. But if you want anything from a logo designed to a HR policy, to a review of your health and safety policies, to a new app designed, to a new website built, copywriting for a marketing campaign, you want technical files uploaded to Amazon, they're flat files in their format, you can find pretty much, you name it, you'll find somebody hanging out on that marketplace prepared to bid for that piece of work. So there's a client of mine that we're going to increase their turnover by 6 times over, and we're on track to do it over the next year. One of the key things that we knew that it was a massive uplift for them every time that they put a chunk of product listed it onto Amazon. They do picture frames, and there's a lot of different permutations. So they've got, for each frame, there's a different size, and there's a different color of mount, and there's different types of colorings of frame, and there's different designs of frame. And they have 40,000 different permutations of individual products or individual SKUs that somehow have to be put into Amazon's format. They call it a flat file, and uploaded onto the Amazon site. So I was encouraging them to get as many of these uploaded quickly because we'd studied the numbers and the analysis of the data in their business, and direct proportion to massive hike in sales the more they could get up on the different segments of the Amazon platform. Their internal IT team fell over. And they were saying to me, the client was saying, how are we going to do it? How on earth are we going to find someone? It took some convincing, but I got them to go onto Elance. And they found a guy on Elance who has got a lot of experience working with these Amazon flat files, who's got incredible pace, a speed of turning them around with an amazing level of attention to detail, and accuracy. And they're using him again and again and again. So they've not had to go through a recruitment process. They've not had to go through an exhaustive search process. They've gone out, and the strategy when you're using places like Elance, Odesk, and People Per Hour is test somebody on a low-level project, something that's not important. Shortlist your 3 best potential suppliers and give them a trial project. And of those 3, the one that's done the best job, then you may choose to work with them on an ongoing basis. But we can collaborate across the planet with people across time zones. You can give somebody through Elance or wherever a job to do at 6 o'clock on a Friday night, and it can be done by 9 o'clock on a Monday. You can give somebody a job at 6 o'clock on a Thursday night, and it can be done by 9 o'clock on the next morning. The level of turnaround. I've used copywriters, I've used audio transcriptionists, they'll work over the weekend. Speed stuns. You can tap into a flexible marketplace very, very quickly using platforms like Elance, Odesk, and People Per Hour so that you can scale and move your business very, very quickly and tap into the expertise as and when you need it.